5 years ago, I traveled alone for the first time. I'm trying to remember what it was like. Probably deep inside of me, there was fear and uncertainty. But to be fair, who wouldn't have felt that way? I always wondered why it's so appealing to us to be away from home, to pack our things and leave the place that we know the best. I believe that everything stems from curiosity, the strong desire to learn or know something. Naturally, we are drawn to seek new experiences, like undertaking an odyssey to unknown territory for us. That is what for me a real journey is, and it always excites me. When you first do it, many thoughts cross your mind, and it's normal. The only real way to learn about this is by doing it. It may sound scary, but you'll never be alone. All travelers share something in common. One departure, one arrival. Regardless your final destination, we go through the same. Long waits and endless processes. But by the time you start boarding, an indescribable feeling takes over. A combination of nervousness and excitement. After a bit is all gone, once you cross these doors, take your seat and get ready. All to enjoy one of the most beautiful sceneries. The sky. One of the places we don't get to see from every day. It's crazy to think that we go this high to move longer distances, and in the blink of an eye, you're already somewhere else. Maybe far away from home, or one step closer to it. I have to say that not knowing what to expect has to be part of the adventure. You could have imagined a million times how everything was gonna happen, normally thinking that everything would go according to plan. However, most of the times it doesn't happen that way. But it doesn't necessarily mean that there's something wrong about it. Hi. I was not supposed to end up being here. This is a hotel room in Miami. What are the odds, right? Without the unexpected, you wouldn't be able to see things from a different perspective. Discovery happens from that. In my opinion, there are multiple ways of traveling. I like the one where you get to see things more from the local eyes, even if it is for a brief period of time. I think that real traveling is the feeling of the unknown, being surrounded by unfamiliar people in an unfamiliar setting, places you never thought you would visit, streets you never thought you would walk by. Probably intimidating at first, especially when going to a new place with a completely different language and culture. Let me say that it wouldn't be a real journey if there's not a personal discovery, at least one thing you can treasure from the experience. For me, 1,826 days have passed, and to this day, I still get surprised. It's crazy the idea of living under the same sun, and to watch it rise and set, despite where we are in this world, is beyond extraordinary. For that and more, I love traveling.